Hi, good afternoon. We apologize on the delay. Sorry, we had an entire cast that needed to arrive in one place before we began. Like always, I'd like to thank every member of the media that's taken the time out to be here today. This is an exceptionally important film for all of us. But before I say any further, I'd like you to see the first trailer, the first look of Brothers. Thank you. To thank him. Him and his wife have been a tremendous support. His wife has also written the adapted screenplay of Brothers and is hugely responsible for what you have seen just now. Before I move any further and speak about the cast, I would actually like to invite the man of the moment, really the reason why we are all here at PVR, Mr. Ajay Bijli, who is here with his brother Sanjeev Bijli, so to really celebrate the spirit of brotherdom. Also, 14th of August, the day of release for Brothers, will also be Brothers Day at all the PVR cinemas and outlets across the country. So I'd like Ajay to come and just tell you in a few words about exactly what that association is. And I'm not only a dear friend, but also a true visionary, Ajay Bijli.
Thanks so much. First of all, absolutely overwhelmed by the trailer. Absolutely amazing. And so my brother Sanjeev and I also here, but we're not going to break into a mixed martial arts session just now. Just like to say that it's incredible to be associated, and the promotions and the contest, everything that's needed to take this movie to another level. We'll be very happy to be here. All the best to the film and to all the cast, everybody, Akshay, Sidharth, Shroff.
What are you doing on the 14th of August for us, Ajay? That's more important.
We're going to get into shape and maybe do some promo.
Not you personally. What is PVR doing? We have no interest in your personal shape.
We're doing a proper contest. I think there's one for every one ticket, you get one ticket free. Yeah, if you have a brother, that's right. Okay. And a sister? No?
Not allowed. Jacqueline's the only sister in this film. All right, thank you, Ajay. Thank you for being here today. Thank you, Sanjeev. Thank you very much. Huge special mention to our partner Fox, who have entered a big alliance with Dharma Productions recently. They're all here with us today, so thank you Team Fox that have been a huge support to Dharma Productions for many years. In fact, I partnered with them on My Name is Khan as well, and this is our actually first outing right after that. So we're going to begin the press conference. I'd like to first invite on stage Deepak Dhar, MD Endemol India. As we said before, Endemol has given huge support, so thank you Deepak, and please join us on stage. Thank you. Yes, we're both in polka dot shirts. Please have a seat. All right, ever since I can remember, I've been wanting to partner with the actor himself. He's been somebody who lived in my neighborhood, and I always saw when I was driving as a kid. He was the coolest guy in town. He's still the coolest guy in town. Ladies and gentlemen, I give you Jackie Shroff. And as you can see, there's no one cooler than this. All right, it's absolutely imperative to call the captain of the ship, the man responsible for what you saw, truly the heartbeat of Brothers, none other than Karan Malhotra. All right, and the one who made many hearts miss a beat, who else but the gorgeous Jacqueline Fernandez, who is without makeup and was traumatized by Karan for many, many months, and he eventually had to steal her lip gloss. That's something that you'll have to hear about much later. And she still wants it back. What Karan is doing with that lip gloss, we don't know, but we'll talk about that later. All right, the very proud student who's graduated extremely successfully in various ventures after his first outing with us, the Student of the Year, Sidharth Malhotra. And the one person I was dying to work with for so many years, almost 2 decades, never got the opportunity. But as they say, the wait has to be worth it. And there could not have been a better film than Brothers for Dharma Productions to work with Akshay Kumar. The entire team of Brothers is also here. Thank you very much for joining us. The technical team has truly all the support the film had. And now, ladies and gentlemen, I give you the cast and the crew of Brothers. And we're open to questions regarding the film. That's that. Regarding the film. And all right, ladies and gentlemen, we're open. I mean, we are not open. I don't know, or me, but they are not. For questions.
Hi,
The mic will be circulated.
जग्गू दादा, मेरा सवाल आपसे है, आलोक के फ्रॉम आपके लेफ्ट में।
हाँ बोलो बोल।
सवाल मेरा है, आप बेडू बोलते हैं और ब्रदर्स नाम की फिल्म थी, तो जब इस सब्जेक्ट के बारे में बताया गया और पता था कि अक्षय और सिद्धार्थ वहाँ होने वाले हैं बेटे के रूप में, तो किस तरीके से आपकी प्रिपरेशन थी, क्योंकि आप इतने सालों में कभी प्रिपेयर तो करते नहीं खुद को।
प्रिपरेशन इसका था, बच्चा इसका था, मेरे हाथ में दिया संभालने को, मैं संभाला जितना संभाल सकता। As always, Karan's been really great. He's handled it beautifully. I mean, when he told me, you came to Pune. Pune आके बोले कहानी बताया मेरे को, बोले कि ये दो बड़े का बाप बनने का। बोला आसान है, प्रॉब्लम नहीं है, जब तक तू है तो मेरे को कोई टेंशन नहीं है, because I've seen a bit of his film UNCUT and I really liked it. He was fantastic. He's a giant of a director. You got to watch him. What he's got out of me, I think बहुत मुश्किल से मैंने कुछ 150 डायरेक्टर के साथ काम किया है, मगर करण बाबा का जगह स्थान बहुत खड़ा है। Bravo my brother. Thank you so much.
अक्षय, आपसे सवाल है मेरा कि आपने ओरिजिनल फिल्म देखी है, और देखी है तो उससे कितनी चीजें इस फिल्म में दर्शकों को देखने को मिलेगी उस तरीके।
जी बिल्कुल, मैंने देखी है फिल्म और उससे काफी बेहतरीन है।
अक्षय कुमार, अक्षय राइट। इस फिल्म में आपका लुक एकदम डिफरेंट देखने को मिला है, तो व्हाट रिसर्च वर्क यू हैव डन ऑन योर लुक्स?
देखिए, मेरा काम रिसर्च करना नहीं था अपने लुक पे, मेरा काम था रिसर्च करना मार्शल आर्ट पे, रिसर्च करना मेरे लुक पे मेरे डायरेक्टर का काम था, तो उन्होंने किया। करण साहब, आप कुछ बताना चाहेंगे मेरे रिसर्च, आपके रिसर्च के बारे में?
आई डोंट थिंक, मतलब मैं रिसर्च वर्ड यूज़ नहीं कर सकता, बिकॉज ऐसी रिसर्च नहीं थी। दिमाग में कई बार चीज़ें आती हैं तो वो हम कर लेते हैं, चाहे उनमें लॉजिकल एंगल हो या ना हो। आई थिंक अक्षय इज लुकिंग लवली द वे ही इज, एंड ही लॉस्ट 10 kgs फॉर दिस पार्ट, एंड आई थिंक दैट हैज रियली हेल्प्ड टू मेक हिम लुक इवन मोर टफर, इवन मोर स्ट्रॉन्गर। 17 kgs for this part. So I think that makes him look tougher, makes him look even more strong, and he looks the part of the
Yeah, Karan, this is for you. Why this kissing scene has become important in Bollywood? Why kissing scene has become a very important in Bollywood?
You saw this promo of 2.5 minutes and you've seen a kissing scene. Dude, you got issues.
अक्षय जी, अक्षय जी यहाँ पे ऑन योर लेफ्ट। अक्षय जी, पूरी टीम को कंग्रेचुलेशन, बहुत ही बढ़िया रहा ट्रेलर। मेरा सवाल आपसे है कि एक समय ऐसा था जब ऐसी मूवीज आया करते थे, दो भाइयों के झगड़े होते थे, एपिक्स, मतलब जैसे कि दीवार हो गई, राम लखन हो गई, तो आप सबसे जानना चाहते हैं कि आपने कही ये स्क्रिप्ट सिद्धार्थ जी से, जैकी जी से और करण जी आपसे भी, प्लीज बताइए।
नहीं, did you miss making a two brothers film? That's what he's asking.
I actually have made a two brothers film. Kabhi Khushi Kabhi Gham is a two brothers film. They did fight like that once. They cried. That's my weapon. You miss, yeah, miss. When any of you would answer that, do you think Indian cinema misses the two brother conflict film?
नहीं, आती रहती है हर साल में, हर 2 साल में एक बार कोई ना कोई भाइयों की कहानी आती रहती है। So I don't think so, and Indian cinema is known for these kind of films, दो भाइयों की कहानी, बाप और बेटे की कहानी। So I don't think people miss it, because ये कहानियाँ तो आप अगर आप ढूंढने जाएंगे तो आपको हजारों मिलेंगी अंदर हमारी फिल्म इंडस्ट्री के अंदर।
Hi Sidharth, this is.
आप बताइए, आपने स्क्रिप्ट मिस की थी, इस तरह इतनी पावरफुल स्क्रिप्ट, जैसे आपने राम लखन की थी, वैसे आपने इतनी पावरफुल स्क्रिप्ट के साथ मिस किया आपने?
Doesn't look like he's missed.
मगर जब बाबा बना रहा था तो बोल रहा है कि he was always talking about the same old film, what you're talking about, Ram Lakhan and all that. He said that that's always been my inspiration and I want to make it. और ये भाई भाई ये फैमिली का सीन तो चलते रहेगा ना, बड़े इमोशन तो वही है सब।
Hi Sidharth, this is Udvi here, to your right.
Audio?
Yeah. Sidharth, Akshay is known was it difficult for you to train yourself for this character? And were you ever skeptical that how you would, match up to Akshay's level?
Yes, of course. Akshay sir.
Should I answer this question? If that's okay. I think he has done so brilliantly, I'm shocked myself. Yes, because he doesn't have a background of martial art or any kind of thing, but this boy has worked day and night in the gym, learning all the kind of moves, all kind of, different kind of arts, whether it's jiu-jitsu or aikido, things which I don't think he even knew about it also, but this boy has done it, and I'm shocked myself that somebody can work so hard also. I thought I was a hard-working person, but here he comes, the man who works more harder than me.
Not at all, because you knew everything, sir. So it was not at all hard for him. It was very easy for him because he's been kicking and punching since I've seen all your films. From Khiladi ke zamane se aap.
Thanks for reminding me of my age.
But it was very nerve-wracking. I was very nervous, very upset. I was only, I think, obsessing about the way I look and my technique. I was troubling Karan Malhotra all the time on set. या तो मैं सिर्फ train करता था, या तो खाना खाता था, या सोता था. तो तीन ही चीजें कर रहा था 4 महीने के लिए. अकेले सोता था. मैं सिर्फ 3 चीजें कर रहा था because वहाँ पे वो भी लॉन्डी हमारी ट्रेनिंग में. तो बड़ी मेहनत करी. And hopefully it should all come together when the film comes out.
सिद्धार्थ, अगर अक्षय आपके बड़े भाई होते रियल तो कौन सी ऐसी चीज थी जो आप
Actually, being on set with Akshay sir is like being in a Punjabi joke book. मतलब हर घंटे और आधे जोक में बता भी नहीं सकता बाकी लोगों को because थोड़े बहुत non-veg भी होते हैं. तो
थोड़े बहुत
पूरे correct. So I think इनकी जो vocabulary है पंजाबी में, इनसे पंजाबी सीखना जरूर. मेरे खानदान में हम लोग होके भी बोलते नहीं हैं और किकिंग पंचिंग तो मेरे को हेल्प कर ही चुके हैं एक्शन में, मार्शल आर्ट्स में जितना करते हैं. तो आई थिंक यार इनका जो लहजा है पंजाबी. Akshay,
I have to say on that Punjabi note, I have to say something that when my father and various producers in the 70s made movies, predominantly every producer was Punjabi, so the spoken language on set was always Punjabi. After I think 2.5 decades, when I visited the sets once on Brothers, I found the director and the 2 actors talking. I felt I had walked into a Punjabi film set. The 3 of them were very seriously discussing an intense scene in Punjabi. It was actually really took me back into the 70s and the decades that I think all the major motion picture producers operated in. It was a great nostalgia feeling.
पहले हमने जब सिद्धार्थ को देखा तो डेफिनेटली वी यूज्ड टू फील लाइक ही लुक्स टोटली लाइक यू आर मीन टू से एक जो स्टार होता है पर्सनालिटी होती है हाइट बॉडी एंड यू से एवरीथिंग लाइक तो आप मानते हो इनके साथ अभी काम किया तो ही इज लाइक यू एंड मे बी शायद आपके नक्शे कदम पर चलेंगे और आगे हाउ मच ही इज गोइंग टू गो.
ये नहीं जानता कि मेरे नक्शे कदम पे चले या नहीं. मेरे नक्शे कदम कोई ऐसे नहीं है जो समाज के ये चले. मैंने भी काफ़ी कुछ ज़िंदगी में बहुत चोटें खाई हैं, उठा हूँ, फिर चोटें खाई हैं, फिर उठा हूँ. आई होप इसकी जो आगे ज़िंदगी है इसे गिरना ना पड़े, बस हमेशा संभलता चलता हुआ चले जाए.
How much are you inspired, Sidharth? You talk about how much are you inspired?
A lot, as I said, in case I think being on this set, even with Jackie sir, Akshay sir, there were such senior technicians here. You get to learn how they conduct themselves on set. काफी कुछ सीखने को मिलता है, कैसे अपने काम को संभालते हैं, बाकी चीजें संभालते हैं. सर के साथ obviously action था. Jackie sir was too cool for every school and every set. Just the way they deal with their work. हम लोग चौथी में चले, तो काफी कुछ anxiety, nervousness होती है. I think so. Akshay sir had a big hand in पूरा जो सेट का माहौल इनके पंजाबी जोक्स से, नॉन-वेज जोक्स के साथ जो ये करते थे बराबर हमारे इंटेंस सीन्स में, that has helped our performance a lot. So yeah.
Hi. So we've associated Dharma Productions with eternal love stories and those quintessential family dramas. But over the last few years, you've been shaking it up. So what kind of film do you naturally gravitate towards, and what kind of film do you think the audience is ready for now?
I think the audience predominantly is ready for good content, and I think you present that in any kind of genre, it will always resonate with an audience. Recently, you see the films that have done well, even in the recent past, it's always content overriding anything else. Similarly, I think whether it is Brothers or the previous works of Dharma Productions, what I react to is always as a cinegoer, And to me as a cinegoer, for me Hindi cinema has always meant, you know, a certain syntax of emotion that I hope, you know, always connects. So even Brothers, when Karan narrated the brilliant adaptation that Ekta had written to me for Brothers, the one thing, the core connect, I don't know anything about mixed martial arts and I can't pretend to know. Just the way these men fight is something, I would never be able to direct a film like this. I'm incapable. But what I did resonate with was the deep emotion the film has. It has a very strong emotional connect. In fact, it's Jacqueline in an avatar that you've not seen before. She and Akshay and Sid and Jackie have these at opposite poles of actually emotion that all come together efficiently. So all four of them actually have done work that they've never done before. And that emotional connect is the soul and the whole of Brothers. More than the action, it's the emotion that overrides it. It's a film that actually deeply connects with a vast audience, I believe.
Karan, the boxing scene looks amazingly shot.
यार मतलब क्या ऐसा कर रहे हो? हम तो सीधी को ना सामने में क्यों ऐसा
Firstly, I would like to clarify one thing, that it's not a boxing ring.
तुमने ऐसा मत किया करो।
It's MMA, mixed martial arts. So the film is not a boxing film per se, it's about mixed martial arts. And the ring that has been constructed is an authentic design for the ring in which mixed martial arts happen world over. So our art designer, Mr. Suresh Salvarajan, fantastically did a brilliant job, great research in it. And if it looks authentic, it's because of him. He did a great job with it.
Jacqueline.
Here. Right? Yes, right. Here. Jacqueline, how was it working with such good-looking men like that, and with a movie with such a high testosterone? All, yeah, you know, I didn't say one. Good-looking men.
All five of us? What do you mean? You've not seen Karan and me fight in the ring.
All of them. Just tell us, how was it working with such a movie with such high testosterone riding in it?
I'm just saying, like, why do you think I signed this movie?
Jacqueline was traumatized because when she was she didn't know what to do. She was meant to be the sister-in-law of one and the wife of the other. So it was tough for her.
So tough. No, actually, my first few couple of scenes were in that MMA ring, and so it was entertaining because we had Sid and Akshay in the ring fighting, and so I thought to myself on my first day, this is a good movie for me. At least I'll have fun throughout this movie. But yeah, I think more than anything, you know, this is my first Dharma production, and also working with Karan Malhotra has, I think, made me. It's almost like I feel like I've done like 10 movies. You know, just doing this one movie because he's taught me so much. He's been very patient, and I've never actually done a role like this before. So there was a lot of hesitancy, and he kind of like, you know, him and Ekta, they were there for me, and they kind of raised all of that, and even Karan was very, I think, encouraging. And of course, you know, working with Akshay again, we worked in Household too, but we were not opposite to each other, so this was a great experience, even just in terms of the roles that we're both playing. I didn't have much with Sid, but...
Nothing at all, actually. Only when you only seeing me half naked and we were fighting with him.
Yeah,
that's all we did.
I'm not complaining. And even Jackie sir, I think, you know, it's just such an honor just to be on this stage. It's just such an amazing
thank you, lady.
Bunch of men. So yeah.
Amit from the initiative. आपके लिए लाइफ की बिगेस्ट फाइट क्या है? एक ये फिल्म की फाइट फेस्ड है, एक जिंदगी की फाइट अपना
मेरे लिए जिंदगी की सबसे बड़ी फाइट क्या रही? ये आपका प्रश्न है?
सफलता हासिल करना या ऊंचाई हासिल करना।
जी देखिए, अपने सबसे बड़ी जिंदगी की फाइट, एक्चुअली मैं जिंदगी को एक फाइट की तरह तो नहीं लेता हूँ कि मैं कोई लड़ नहीं रहा हूँ और ना मैं कोई दौड़ रहा हूँ। मैं एक ज़िंदगी को एक बहुत ही प्यार से लेता हूँ और काम करता हूँ, मेहनत करता हूँ, परिवार के साथ रहता हूँ और ज़िंदगी को बहुत आराम से ज़िंदगी गुजारना चाहता हूँ, क्योंकि ज़्यादा लड़ झगड़ के अगर ज़िंदगी में अपना स्ट्रेस लूँगा तो मेरी जो ज़िंदगी है बहुत छोटी हो जाएगी। और क्योंकि हाल ही में मैं एक हॉस्पिटल में गया हुआ था तो वहाँ देख रहा था 35 से लेके 40 तक के लड़कों को हार्ट अटैक आया हुआ है, and all because of stress, and they are taken stress so much. So So that is what I feel that मेरे लिए मैं कोई लड़ता वड़ता नहीं हूँ.
अक्षय जी यहाँ पे, अक्षय जी सिद्धार्थ मेरा आपसे एक सवाल है कि जो बॉक्सिंग जो हुआ है
उस लुक को चेंज करने के लिए या उससे अलग दिखने के लिए क्या क्या चीजें की रियल मैन लुक देख चुके हैं?
बहुत चीज़ें. आई थिंक ऑल थैंक्स टू करण मल्होत्रा. उन्होंने पहले एक तस्वीर दिखाई मुझे 4 महीने पहले, एक 6 फुट 4 इंच का गंजा रेसलर. तो पहले डर गया कि पहले बाल काटने पड़ेंगे ऐसा कुछ. आई थिंक इज नॉट रिफरिंग टू, बट वो सिर्फ वजन दिखा रहे थे उसका. तो वो भी बहुत कम टाइम था करने के लिए, 4 महीने में. तो जैसा कि कहा उसमें हमारी ट्रेनिंग शुरू हुई. हमारे ट्रेनर्स आए अमेरिका से. हमारी एक टीम थी जिन्होंने हमें ट्रेन किया डिफरेंट स्टाइल्स की. मुझे ज़्यादा मेहनत करनी पड़ी ऑब्वियसली बिकॉज मेरा बैकग्राउंड नहीं है सर की तरह. तो मैंने तकरीबन 4 महीने सिर्फ वही किया और कुछ नहीं किया. फिर लुक पे काम किया थैंक्स टू आलिम जिन्होंने किया. और करण मल्होत्रा के रेफरेंस से वी ट्राइड अ न्यू लुक. पहली बार इतनी बड़ी दाढ़ी और बस जस्ट टू मेक इट कन्विंसिंग. पहले से अलग दिखना था. करण मल्होत्रा का ये था कि ही वांटेड टू बैलेंस इट आउट. अक्षय सर 10 किलो घटाएंगे तो मैं 10 किलो बढ़ाऊंगा. तो वही कोशिश थी. सर आई थिंक ट्रेनिंग कर रहे थे कम करने के लिए, मैं बढ़ाने में लगा.
करण सर जो मतलब चेंज हम देख रहे हैं धर्मा और मतलब यशराज की फिल्मों में जो उनका मिजाज पहले होता था और अब जो मतलब दिख रहा है, इस चेंज को हम लोग किस तरीके से देखते हैं कि मतलब यशराज भी मतलब रस्टिक फिल्म में बनाने लगा है, आपके प्रोडक्शन से एक्शन फिल्में मतलब निकलने लगी हैं.
देखिए ये मैं कोई जॉनर के पीछे तो भागता नहीं, मैं फिल्म के पीछे भागता हूँ. वी चेज कंटेंट. तो जहाँ मुझे फिल्म अच्छी लगी, स्क्रीन प्ले अच्छी लगी, आइडिया अच्छी लगी तो वो बनाते. मैं ऐसा कोई फोकस नहीं हूँ कि आई विल चेज अ सर्टेन काइंड ऑफ एक्शन ही या थ्रिलर ही या कंप्यूटर ग्राफिक फ्रेंडली फिल्म. जो मुझे कहानी अच्छी लगे, जो मुझे लगे कि ये कहानी एक ऐसी कहानी है जो दर्शकों को देखना चाहिए, तो मैं वही फिल्म बनाना चाहूँगा. We have just last 2 questions from the house. Thank you so much.
You just said that you have gained weight for this movie, and then for Kapoor and Sons you have to lose weight. Don't you think that it affects your health?
Sorry, आप किधर हो?
Either.
अच्छा वो है. Of course it is not recommended also healthy, but I think तरीके हैं. आप अगर ध्यान से इसके लिए पढ़ाई करो साइंटिफिकली, अगर you have trainers to train you for that and you have a correct diet, there's always a way to lose a particular weight or gain it. I struggled mostly to gain, I think, because मैंने कभी लाइफ में इतना कुछ खाने की कोशिश नहीं करी है कि 10 किलो बढ़ाना है या अगर पेट भी आए तो ठीक है. I think hands off to Karan who made us comfortable कि उनको एकदम aesthetically correct 6-pack एक model type या एक उस किस्म की body नहीं चाहिए थी. He was concerned by just a lot of weight कि convincing लगे कि मैं इनके बराबर खड़ा हो सकूँ एक रिंग में. और अब जैसा कि आप देख रहे हैं कपूर एंड सन्स के लिए मैं अभी इनका और भी छोटा भाई लग रहा हूँ.
Akshay, Jacqueline, on your left. Jacqueline, you are playing young mom role in this movie. So it was challenging for you?
Yeah, for sure, because not a mom, and it wasn't also your ordinary situation or an ordinary family. It went a lot more dramatic, and it got a lot more deeper than that. So it's a young mother's struggle. With her husband and her daughter, and that's why I just thank God that I was in such great hands of Karan, because I was really kind of like thrown into the deep end with this one. So but yeah, I'm so grateful for whatever I've learned on this movie, because it's helped me immensely as an actress.
Akshay, here, on your right, Akshay. Here. Okay, Akshay, just Karan said that it's content that rules the audience's heart. And recently we have seen examples of content-driven stories that wins audiences. Do you think actors are now ready to reduce their remuneration to back content-driven stories if need be small budget films? If it's a good content, are they ready to reduce their remuneration for that?
Are they ready to remove their remuneration?
Not remove, reduce.
I also want to know.
Yes, sure. You should know about it.
I'm begging.
Well, the best way out is the actor himself becomes a producer. Okay? So you don't have to, because you don't have to charge yourself.
And the producers become an actor.
So वो देखिए, आज वेलवेट के कपड़े पहन के आए, इसका मतलब ये
अरे क्या जले पे नमक छिड़क रहे हो?
तूने ही मेरे को कुछ बोलने पे मजबूर किया, मैं चुप बैठा हुआ.
मैं तो वही करता हूँ, ये मेरा काम है। मैं आपका बीवी का बेस्ट फ्रेंड ऐसे ही नहीं हूँ।
जैकी दादा, मेरा सवाल आपसे है कि कल की रात सलमान खान ने एक ट्वीट किया ब्रदरहुड के ही बारे में कि इंडस्ट्री में कई ऐसे सारे फैंस हैं जो नाम अलग अलग लेकर के एक्टर्स का गाली गलौज करते हैं। फिर सलमान ने ये भी कहा कि मैं ट्विटर छोड़ दूंगा अगर आप लोग ऐसा करेंगे। उन्होंने फैंस को ये हिदायत दी। तो जग्गू दादा, आपसे भी और मंच पे जो लोग भी हैं, क्योंकि आप सब ट्विटर फॉलो करते हैं, आप क्या कहना चाहेंगे सलमान के इस वक्तव्य पे जो उन्होंने ये
कहा? अपनी बात है, उसके दिमाग में ये आया तो उसने ये बोला, अब उसको मैं क्या एनालाइज करूँगा? मैं अपना सोच रहा हूँ, अपना देख रहा हूँ, मैं अपना भाई लोग की बात सुन रहा हूँ इधर बैठ के। तू मेरे को कहाँ लेके जा रहा है? मैं सोच के बोलूँगा मिलना, नंबर दे रहा हूँ, जैकी श्रॉफ @gmail, मेरे को मेल कर। No, really, mail me, man. I'll think about it, man.
He's too cool.
ये आपका लास्ट क्वेश्चन है, सॉरी। जी,
उधर भी चल रहा है।
ये हमारा मिलाप इतना समय क्यों लगा? आई थिंक कि मैं बहुत कोशिश कर रहा था ये भी कि to be reach the right film, and Akshay will himself agree कि इससे बेटर पिक्चर नहीं हो सकती थी for Dharma Productions to kind of liaise with Akshay Kumar with. I think this was a film that Akshay also really wanted to do. We really wanted Akshay. I think he was an indispensable casting, and I think Karan Malhotra will agree that he's had the best experience with Akshay on this film, with all the actors on this stage, I think. And Akshay truly, in a sense, when you see the film, you know that this is Akshay Kumar like never before. And I'm very proud and very honored to have worked with Akshay Kumar on Brothers. I'm sorry, ladies and gentlemen, I'm sorry I'll have to break the part. You have yes, sir.
सत श्री अकाल जी, दसो। जी 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 बिल्कुल। कुछ होने का नहीं, कुछ पाने का नहीं। तो पता है ना बिड़ो, क्या खोया और क्या पाया? माँ गए, बाबा गया, ब्रदर गया, मेरा भाई गया। ये गया कृष्णा, टाइगर, औरत, ये आई। You know what I mean, baby? तीन गया, तीन आया। बाकी चल रहा है, मैं सोचने का नहीं, बाजी आया मतलब ये what are we trying to say? संजय बाजी क्या बोलना क्या? Sorry, are you complete, bro? You alright? क्या बोलना चाह रहा है?
Jacqueline done like.
बिंदास है यार, बिंदास। बता।
1 minute.
Hi, Jacqueline. Jacqueline, you've obviously done a lot of interesting projects now, and you've shown like a variety of range what you're choosing. But there's obviously a sequel coming out, and we're going to miss you in that. And Salman has said that he's kind of you won't be there. Little on that, please.
I actually was not aware that there was a sequel, but if Salman has said it, then obviously yes. And that's fine, because I mean, honestly, like, Kick was the best experience of my life, and I think that he's already done so much for me. Hopefully we'll be able to work in other movies, and if not for Kick 2. Yeah, but I could never, ask for more, because I feel like he's already done so much.
All right, thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very much. I'm sure that we would like to go on and on, but we've come to a close to this press conference. Brothers, as you know, releases on the 14th of August. We're very happy you came here today. It's a big war between a man and a boy, between two brothers, and helped by Karan Malhotra. Nobody's listening to me. And that's okay, we'll give you photographs and we'll go. Thank you.
Thank you.
आज नहीं डायरेक्ट शुरू हो गया था तब इसलिए देर कट्टे में बैठी थी मेरे जैसे दोस्त का रह के मतलब जगह ही नहीं
भाई खड़ा हो रहा हूँ मैं अनिल शॉट तो ले भेटलं काय खाली खेळ खाली खेळ मला मगापासून घेतच होता तुम्ही ऊपर 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 वरती ले 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 अनिल ए जितू थोड़ा नीचे करना हमें हा झालं गेट खाली बसले करा अरे मी नको करू झालं ना तुझा शॉट झाला माझा वरती 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 बोल अक्षय साहेब वरती सोलो सोलो वरती बघा वरती वरती इकडे इकडे थोडा कॅमेरा नीचे कर ना यार सोलो फोटो नीचे फोटो चुप रे आराम से करना थोड़ा मालूम बैटरी लो ये वरती वरती